Luck begged the assailants to ask for tools from one of his employees so as to break the safes and take whatever they wanted to take. Kangalana was called to look for the electric grinder and crowbar. When he lifted the garage door, one of the assailants hit him with a firearm. He could not tolerate the pain and the shock that he found himself in, and asked him to call Venny to get the tools instead. Venny was instructed to look for the tools, which he found. When they couldn't open the safes, the assailants broke the door. They ripped them from the walls and removed the safes. Venny was instructed to assist in loading the items, including the safes, which had firearms and money inside, into the Land Cruiser. Since there were two motor vehicles in the yard, the Toyota Land Cruiser and Toyota Hilux, one of the assailants ordered that both vehicles be driven out of the premises. This was adhered to. The 6 assailants left the scene in possession of properties, firearms, and cash, valued at approximately 2.3 million. They drove towards East London at extremely high speed. The news regarding the robbery at Luck's place was circulated via the WhatsApp group of community members. Those among the community members who could follow the lead did. Amongst those who were chasing Luck's Toyota Land Cruiser were Carl Heeman, who was in company of Johannes Janssen, as well as Christy Rusto. Heeman and his co-driver witnessed how the collision between the Toyota Land Cruiser, Volkswagen Polo, and the Toyota Quantum occurred. He observed people flying out of the Quantum due to the collision. Immediately after the collision, the driver of the Toyota Land Cruiser, accused number 1, escaped the collision scene and went to the bushes. Based on his observation at the collision scene, Heeman noticed that the driver of the Toyota Land Cruiser, who ran to the bushes, was tall and white in complexion. He had a floppy hat on his head. One of the occupants, accused 2, was left at the collision scene with visible injuries. He was apprehended at the collision scene. According to Sergeant Mtati's testimony, he found accused 2 lying at the collision scene, covered in dust, bleeding, and injured. Upon obtaining consent to search him, he discovered 4 live ammunitions, including a live ammunition of a rifle in his pocket. In addition, he found a wristwatch, which was later identified as belonging to Mama Jack. These items were exhibited and depicted in photographs that formed part of the court's exhibits. Msebisi Sinkwana, a resident at the Nompalelu village, testified that the tarred road where the collision occurred is not far from his home. On the day of the incident, he noticed that an accident had occurred due to high, unusual volume of cars at the road. While at home with his girlfriend, accused 1 appeared with visible injuries. He spontaneously informed them that he was being pursued by the police for stealing a vehicle in Mooiplaas. He bandaged accused 1's injuries and borrowed him his jersey, as he complained of feeling cold. Because he was afraid, Sinkwana swiftly asked his neighbor to call the police. The neighbor took some time to return. He then walked accused 1 towards the direction of Minky Tavern. It was there that the police emerged, prompting accused 1 to flee.